You're up early for a lad on a day off.
Well, you go back to bed if I'm in the way.
Not so quick. You can brew up if you're stopping. I'm going back to work today.
Not good for you. What's that?
I get enough of a headache. Here's Morgan, never mind him.
Yeah, Seb, give us a hand.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm getting rid of all that stuff I was burning last night. I thought you saw me watching you from the window.
He's brewing up. And next time you want to burn your rubbish, don't do it in my backyard. Surprised the neighbours haven't kicked off. And they're probably more concerned with what happened to poor old Luke.
I'm going to hang around here today, love, get some stuff done. If you're still OK to go back to work.
Yeah, I'll keep my mind off things.
Yeah. And we'll have all the jobs done and we'll be in the Rovers by lunchtime.
Well, actually, I was going to ask if I could come and work with you today. Cover your tea breaks, you know, if Tim's OK with it.
Listen, the last thing Arlene needs is you under...
No, of course you can. I'll sort it out with Tim.
You guys okay? We're gonna have a vigil for Luke. Music, pictures, you know? Try and focus on the good stuff.
Yeah, see his friends sorting the speakers. Do we need to get permission from the council for the music?
I'll just ask my mum.
Feels wrong, Kate, not being here.
You think she's okay?
She's fine.
The radio at work. Still tuned into that awful station he loved. Mind you, we had a rule. One of Luke's song for 5 of mine. Yeah.
Daddy just didn't tell you that he actually liked Phil Collins.
Two stupid thugs, eh? Causing all this grief.
Yeah, they've caught them, though, haven't they? I mean, that's the hardest bit. Once they get locked up, they'll pay.
Oh, I've got to get to the bank, but...
You have to go. I'll take care of things here. Go.
You're a superstar, you know that.
Yeah, Alia. You okay?
We're holding a vigil because the funeral's delayed. We're going to play songs he loved and ask his mate to talk about the memories.
Oh, yeah, that's so lovely. Yeah, Luke would have hated anything morbid, wouldn't he? He wanted it to be, I don't know, like celebration.
You ditched him to sneak around with Aiden, so please don't act like you were soulmates.
I didn't mean... Sorry.
Yes, mate.
Is that Hugo?
I can't. Not today. No way.
I don't mind if he wants to tag along.
Mate, I'll call you tomorrow.
Well, am I ever going to meet this guy? Why didn't you tell him we'd link up?
Because I want you all to myself.
Hey.
You want to take it easy. You've only just had surgery.
I'm fine,
Cool. I'll see you in a bit. Got to go sell my business plan to the suits.
I feel like you're looking dapper. Good luck.
I'll be giving you career advice soon.
What, no dig? That was crying out for a Tracy Barlow verbal smackdown.
What?
You okay?
All right, Sam, you want to watch yourself?
Well, what are you going to do, frame me for GBH?
Very droll, Tim, very droll. Good luck having Seb under your feet today. Ireland's decided it's bring a hoodie to work day.
Right. You're jealous.
Not me, mate. I've got a proper job.
So what are you doing hanging around here, then?
Yeah.
It's so scary, isn't it?
Meanwhile, tomorrow's the happiest day of our lives.
Don't say that. Joseph knew Luke, and everyone's talking about what happened. Is it better if we explain it to him first?
How'd you explain that? To anyone, let alone a kid whose mum's just died? It's too soon.
Oh, yeah. You're right, mate. Look, I'm not stopping now. I said I'd help out at this vigil for Luke.
How are you doing? You look rough.
Well, I didn't get much sleep. I had to break it to the girls.
I know.
Look, Fizz has been on the phone. Said that Silas took a turn for the worse and Well, she can't make tomorrow.
She won't be at the wedding.
Neither will Fizz. I knew this had happened. She said your mum really needs her. At least it'll save you on the cider bill, eh?
You took that well.
Well, you've had enough grief lately. And apparently, it makes a very decent brew, which could come in handy round here. Go on, kettle. I saw Pat hanging around outside, acting all weird.
Weird how?
Going on about him, talking in riddles.
You think the speaking clock's a riddle?
Oh, come on, Irene. It's about time you gave up this devoted little wifey thing, and we all know it's not you.
Yeah, because how dare I actually be happy for once?
Oh, yeah, you both look over the moon. Especially him.
It's the only thing that's kept me going the last few weeks. And if you're so concerned about the grief I'm having, why are you making it worse?
Can I get a cab into town, please?
Blimey, when I was your age, we walked everywhere.
You did?
Or scratched around for a bus fare. Didn't see the inside of a cab till I was 27.
Oh, you're making up for it now, eh?
Yeah. Base into town, please.
They've closed the B495, love. You might have to wait a little bit.
Fine.
It's not on the system.
Past Swanhaven Industrial Estate up to Legacy Reach Mill. The police have sealed it off. It's where Luke, you know. They said it might be on later.
Is that where it happened?
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw Alia in the cafe. She's in bits.
Don't bear thinking about, does it? Poor lad out there on his own, scared and dying. Some people are worse than animals. Does anybody want this job?
Are you nervous about the bank meeting?
Oh, you know, Z, when he wants something, he gives it 100%.
Work with you. You know, having his own business is going to be the making of him.
He's got all these ideas. He must have been planning it for years.
He has. Yeah, I wish I'd told him how I felt more. Instead of all that time wasted, chatting rubbish, bickering.
You can't spend the whole time telling someone you love them. You could have got an injunction out.
All right.
Yeah. How did it go?
Total rubbish. They said no. Not $1, but it's okay.
How? You can't start your business without investment.
I'll just ask Robert for my job back.
You turned him down a few days ago.
So I'll just go back. All this with Luke. I'm blessed, aren't I? Me and you. You know, the business will come. If not, it'll still be okay.
Can't someone else look after her?
Ches, you're about to have the best day of your life. You're not going to notice whether I'm there or not.
Are you excited?
I'm worried about Joseph. Losing Katie, moving here, and there's all this with Luke. Everyone's sad, Fizz. It's just really sad.
I know. It is sad. Oh, we'll miss him. But you know, it's all the more reason to grab life by the good bits. So you go.
Drink too much, enjoy your big day with your mates. And thank God you found someone special, Ches.
Because that's what it's all about, you know.
Eileen's on lunch.
I know.
She said you'd gone to the tip.
Did she? Arlene doesn't know everything I do. Did Faye know every little thing you got up to?
Tim's on his way back.
No. He's in the middle of a meat and potato pie in Roy's.
Well, if you want a taxi.
I'll tell you what I want. I want to know why you shot out of the house quicker than a footballer chasing a page 3 girl. I want to know. Hey. I want to know why you're so jumpy today.
I think that.
Yeah?
Did you have something to do with Luke's murder? Well, he was looking for you that day, the day he died. And I told him that you were at the mill.
Well, you told him wrong because I was nowhere near the place.
But you said...
I was at the planning office.
Nah, you told
Like I said to you, nobody knows the detail of somebody else's day, now do they?
But you said that you were at the mill.
I think I see what's going on here, Sib. You feel guilty, don't you?
Me?
Yeah. You sent Luke to the place he got killed.
Yeah, to look for you.
So you think you sent the lad to his death? I probably feel guilty too. But how are you supposed to know he's going to run into a bunch of maniacs? Eh? Seb, leave the guilt to the people who did this, okay? Women, eh? Massive contradictions. I'll catch up with her at home.
You okay? Yeah. Yeah, he was just looking for Eileen.
Like I say, unpredictable, huh?
Mm.
Better?
Much. Thanks.
Speak for yourself. My hangover cure walks all over yours.
Cookie dough ice cream and flat cider. Take my advice. Just say no. When it comes to Gemma, never say yes. Could I have the coffee stick with, please?
Yeah.
She was upset about your neighbour.
The best way to deal with death is live. But when it's someone so young, in my family, no one lives past the 60, so by the time I was 12, I'd been to more funerals than birthday parties. But when it's someone so young, you I tell a lie. My mum had this uncle. He lived till he was 70. Uncle Marco. But he was Italian, though. They live longer, don't they? It's all that olive oil. What? They do?
You should come to our wedding as Gemma's +1.
Really?
Well, my mum and Fizz can't make it now, so yeah, why not?
Oh, great. I mean, not about your mother, about the invite. Great.
I just hope it doesn't ruin their day. It can't be easy getting wed in the middle of a murder investigation.
Do you think we might be able to change the subject?
Oh, if they're for me, the bigger the better. Staff discount, remember.
They're for Bethany.
Oh, you're a lovely lad, Craigie. Have I ever told you that? Proper well brought up.
Hey, it'll be designer shoes next, and then diamonds, if you want to keep a girl like that.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, come on. We both know he's punching above his weight.
You cheeky cow. If anyone's lucky, it's her, landing a gent like my Craigie.
Thanks.
Well, don't you want a card? What about a ribbon?
Do you know, it's people like you that give folk a complex.
Oh, you know that I think the world is big.
Since when?
I'm sorry. Still struggling to get my head around what's happened to Luke. And Todd's still missing. Really tired. It came out wrong. Sorry.
OK. Because our Craigie's good enough for any lass. Especially that one.
I'd give up on Andy. Look how long Luke was trying to track him down. My mum has sorted the paperwork for the council.
The playlist's ready. I'll pick the speakers up in a bit.
Oh, and Maria said Steph's booked a flight back. I can't even bear to think if that was Rosa.
8 minutes I've been waiting to get served.
Well, we're short-staffed, aren't we?
That meets under.
That's perfect, that is.
If you're French. Why, we work well together, innit? Two extremes.
Big fat no from the bank, then.
Massive, super obese, no.
You fancy coming back here?
Well, someone's got to stop you from killing your customers.
Done.
You sure you can afford me?
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about that.
Yeah, because man don't work for nothing, you know.
It's your charm that I've missed the most.
You see, for me, it's your jokes.
He's been amazing with Alia. Yeah. Well, I would say he's a keeper, but you already married him. I'll tell you something, though. Now we're getting a few cats soon. As if you haven't got your pick of girls. Brian, I'll be honest. Do you think I've got a chance with Kate? It's just I'm really rubbish at reading signals, but... Because you kissed? Well, yeah. I'd save my energy if I were you. Find someone who feels the same way. She said something to you? Oh, not exactly. Only, Stop, honestly. I'm physically cringing. Soph, you're gorgeous. You'll find someone. Yeah. I'll get these topped up, eh?
I'd like to say you're a natural dog's body, but I'd be lying.
Was it that bad?
No, it's nice to have somebody else around.
How was it being back?
Well, I could do without Tim making all the jibes about Pat. I mean, you've heard him. But listen, he's not going to be home for tea, so you're all right with the hot pot here?
Yeah.
You don't seem that keen on Chez's wedding.
Oh, it's not him. It's weddings in general. We get it. You love each other very much. So why tell the world? It's the height of narcissism.
Because when something good happens, you want to tell everyone.
Exactly. I barely know them, Jem.
Yeah, only because you never want to hang around with my mates. And you didn't want me meeting Hugo earlier.
He's loud, vain, and never stops farting.
Henry?
It's true. It's worse than my grandmother's ancient spaniel.
Oh, man, I love you. I didn't mean, like, love.
Jem, chill.
It's like I love Rita and Chez and, you know, all the people that I really like. You know, I didn't mean love. I meant more like love.
I know what you meant.
Yeah. I promised Rita that I would help her with something, yeah? I'll see you later.
Gemma.
Nothing seems enough.
Just because nothing is. All we can do is show how much we'll miss him.
You talking about Luke?
Yeah. Police have told Elliot it could be weeks, months before they can have the funeral. You know, release the body.
Why? I thought they got the killer.
Arrested, not charged.
Obviously not enough evidence.
Well, maybe they can't find evidence because it wasn't them.
Yeah. Well, they're evil enough to cover their tracks. No, they'll be free by tonight to do it again.
You think so?
If you can pull a trigger in cold blood, you're capable of anything.
Yeah, and you can guarantee the wife, friend, brother knows something about keeping the mouth shut. That's what families do in a crisis, stick together.
Hey, I said I'd ring the twins.
All right, well, I won't start without you.
Hiya. Oh, all right, Squirt. Oh, yeah. I'd only get chucked out.
Oi!
What, do you expect me to sit on the floor? Oh, what a day.
Right, we can park and work. What's happened?
Oh, Tracy, having a dig at our Craigie. Making out Bethany's too good for him. What do you think?
Craig's not stupid, is he? Who listens to anything Tracy says?
Suppose. Still, she's upset over Luke. Well, we all are. I mean, it's bad enough the lad got killed. Not killed, murdered.
Who got murdered?
Do you want to wash your hands, mate?
Murdered in cold blood by some lunatics. But, have you heard, he got shot?
Auntie Beth. Luke got shot, Dad.
No, it's okay, pal.
What is the world coming to? If it's not kids stabbing each other for a tablet...
Beth, that's enough. Oh, Joseph. He's 6 years old, Beth. What's wrong with you?
He's old enough to understand there's bad people out there.
I'll decide what he's old enough for.
Hello? Pat?
I thought you had a date with a hot pot.
I'm watching the worst film ever. She's inherited a pumpkin farm and this guy wants to knock it down and build a massive pet shop.
Well, don't miss it for me. I'm not stopping.
Paused.
Retail therapy?
Yeah, well, I went out to get some fresh air and got a bit distracted.
Nice.
They for me?
What? Oh, yeah, what if? Yeah.
Oh, thanks, they're lovely. I'll go and get a vase. You saved me a text, actually. I was going to see if you wanted to come round for some tea. We've got the place to ourselves.
Tonight? Here?
Yes, here, Craig. Unless you're busy.
No, yeah. Please.
Lots of DIY need your urgent attention, Seb.
No.
What are you doing going through my stuff? I thought we had an understanding.
Whiskey? I was looking for your special whiskey.
You're not lying to me, are you, Seb? Because if you are lying to me, I'm liable to get very angry.
No, I just wanted a bit. Yeah, I was too scared to ask.
Why would you be scared of me?
No, I'm not.
I mean, if you are lying and you were looking for, say, my gun, you're far better off phoning up. The more honest you are, the more I can protect you.
I don't need protecting.
Is that right?
From what? I haven't done anything wrong.
I know that. You know that. Put you in a court of law, it's a different story.
You what?
Ask Anna. I mean, you were all over that gun. At least your fingerprints were. Ah.
I never.
Don't worry. Nobody knows. Except me.
You did it. You killed Luke.
Not according to the murder weapon. You did.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.